Hey guys, welcome to Joe's RC Corner, and today we're finally back out at the airport. I know it's been a while since I've been out here, and I do apologize for that. But after the intro, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you a little bit and tell you what happened and what's been going on in my life right now. It's been a long 4 months. All right, guys. So, like I said, it's been a long 4 months. Started off in June when my father passed away due to complications from Agent Orange exposure when he was in Vietnam, and that was a big blow. My dad. So my dad was he was my best friend, and it took a big chunk out of my life there. So, but I did still make it out to Oshkosh with the Viking crew, and that was a great fun time. And I want to try to get my plane done before next year's Oshkosh, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Time just is not favoring me, and motivation has also been a challenge with everything going on. Last Monday, on top of everything, I had to say goodbye to another good friend of mine. My dog, Dusty, had to put him down due to complications from brain tumor, and that one's still fairly fresh and hard to talk about. He's So, needless to say, it has been kind of tough, and I'm going to be trying to get back onto this again and try to get some work done. So, today's task is to start working on cleaning up so I can start working on that elevator over here. I need to get that new elevator done and get the stab or the trim tab mounted for the autopilot, because as you guys know, I went with the aircraft automations autopilot, and we're going to be getting that mounted and also on the aileron. So we'll figure that part out as we go, but primary thing right now is to get that elevator done. Then we'll start working on finishing up that new panel, getting that all mounted, and then we'll go from there. But for right now, we got to clean. We got a mess up there, we got a mess back here, and we need to get that all cleaned up. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll show you what the hangar looks like once that's all done. All right, guys, so we're done cleaning up for today. I got most of it straightened up here so that next week we can get right out here and start working on the Cricket again. So main thing we need to work on next week, we'll be working on the elevator, trying to get that all straightened out. I'll turn the camera around and show you what we got so far. All right, guys, so like I said, so when I went out to Oshkosh, I did have Roger bring me out a new elevator skin here that does not have the trim tab cut out, so we are going to add that trim tab out here. And I know there has been some comments in the last video about whether or not it'd be big enough. This was the size trim tab that was recommended by the company Aircraft Automation for this size and speed aircraft. So it should be appropriate for this aircraft to have enough elevator trim. If not, it's not that hard to increase the size of that carbon fiber trim tab. I can buy some carbon fiber, rivet it in place, and then make a bigger tab. So not too concerned about it right now. So we're going to move forward with how it is and get that done. The other thing that we got situated is we do have the new panel. It is mounted somewhat temporarily. So as you can see, guys, that trim tab is, or the autopilot and everything is installed in here. temporarily, just clamped right now. I do need to drill the holes and add the screws to mount that permanently. Once I have that done, I can pull that out, and then I can get it painted and then get it reinstalled. So that's where we are right now, guys. We're going to start working on that again, but want to get that elevator done, get it painted, and get it reinstalled final on the aircraft, so that way we can start finishing up the wiring up here, getting that redone, and then getting everything rigged, brakes bled, get the engine running again, and then we'll be ready to go. So we have a lot of work to do, guys, but I'd rather take some time here and get it done right. And but we're going to get back on this weekly. Every Sunday, we're going to spend some time out here, whether it be an hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. I don't know. We'll have to see how time allows with family and everything else that's going on in my life. But we are going to get her done, and we are going to get her flying in memory of my father. So he was a big help on a lot of this, guiding me on a lot of things that I had questions on. So I'm going to be relying on you guys now. So I hope you guys are up to the task. So if I have any questions, please go ahead and just answer them down in the comments below. I do check them out. So I look forward to working with you guys and helping me make correct decisions on building this airplane. So see you guys next week. All right, guys, so keep building, keep flying, and I'll catch you guys next week on the next video. Bye now. Glad to be back.